Can we start a new religious festival and just kind of swap Jesus out for chocolate eggs? Cool. See you there. Good morning, all you greedy people out there, and welcome back to Maverick Baking. If you're new here, my name is Kelly and I create recipes and do lots of fun little food reviews, which we're doing today. Before we do anything today, I just want to give a quick shout out to my boy, Eric the Electric, for kitting me out in one of his glorious merch tees. You can find the link to his channel in the description below. As I'm filming this, it's the 7th of March, which to me feels like a socially acceptable time to start eating all of the amazing Easter chocolate that we have here. Obviously, this religious festival isn't as hyped up as Christmas, but it brings us just as much delicious food, to be honest. When I was growing up in the 90s and early noughties, there were, a decent kind of selection of Easter eggs. Nowadays, there are Easter eggs for basically every flavour of chocolate or candy that you can possibly imagine. The selection is incredible and it becomes more and more overwhelming each year. And alongside the kind of big Easter eggs that we buy for ourselves, our children, mostly for ourselves, there are also kind of smaller Easter chocolate products that pop up from time to time. So a few years ago, Smarties, a popular kind of candy-coated Nestle chocolate here in our glorious country, they started making mini eggs, which was kind of a challenge to Cadbury's mini eggs, which are just the best Easter chocolate in my opinion. But the Smarties mini eggs were basically just Smarties, but bigger. And this year though, they seem to have listened to the very sensible people who agree with me that Orange Smarties are the best Smarties, no debate. So Smarties decided to make an entirely orange bag of Smarties mini eggs, and it's basically the best thing they've ever done. Obviously I haven't tasted these yet, so I probably shouldn't say that just yet, but it's super exciting. It's adorable. I always forget how much I love the Smarties packaging. I think this font is just the cutest thing ever. So all orange packet. Brand new for this year, I believe. I've never had them before, so we're gonna taste test them today. It was kind of a thing that I used to debate with my friends when I was younger, and I think was a generally held Smarties-based debate that depending on the colour of the sugar shell you got on your Smarties, that kind of determined the flavour. With some of them you couldn't really notice a difference. They banned the blue Smarties in the UK for a while because they believed that it was causing hyperactivity in children. Who cares really? But they did bring them back. I don't really think the blue or the purple ones had a flavour, but I distinctly remember loving the brown ones because I think they tasted more chocolatey, and the orange ones because, at least in my brain, and from what I've heard from a few other people, they have a slightly orange flavour to them, like the fruit, so a chocolate orange kind of flavour, which is super popular here in the UK as it is. Guys, it smells like orange. They basically just look like this. So a little kind of egg-shaped sugar shell, so a very firm sugar shell, perfect for rotting your teeth. And it smells of cheap sugary chocolate, which we love, with an orange flavour through it, kind of like your Terry's chocolate orange or any kind of other orange flavoured chocolate. These are the new all orange Smarties mini eggs. Can we start a new religious festival and just kind of swap Jesus out for chocolate eggs? Cool. See you there. So on the inside, you just have this smooth, lovely, creamy, sweet milk chocolate with that orange sugar shell on the outside. Lovely and chocolatey. With a bit more kind of a cocoa flavour than I remember, and a definite orange flavouring. I feel like these are more orangey than plain orange Smarties. They have a real kind of zesty flavour. It's probably orange oil or something they add to it. Crunchy and creamy. Just the texture is addictive. The flavour is very sweet but very delicious. They're just good. I could quite happily nosh through this whole bag, and probably will when I turn this camera off. I won't hesitate to give these all orange Smarties mini eggs a solid 5 out of 5. Let me know in the comments below what your favourite Easter chocolate is. Most people tend to be kind of between mini eggs or cream eggs here in the UK, but let me know what your country eats, or if you eat anything to celebrate Easter or any other similar springtime religious festival. If you'd like to see me review anything in particular, Easter or otherwise, do let me know in the comments below as well. Huge shout out as always to my Patreon supporters Enrico, Nate and Paul. You guys keep me afloat. Thank you guys again, as always, for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and I will see you next time.